The next video, I'm going to talk to you about food. This already makes my mouth water, dipping this burger into cheese here. This is amazing. Let's go back. So I've just searched top food here. Now, the reason, and there's a good channel actually, Food Insider here, but I'm going to actually look at this video and show you an example of this. Let's skip through the advert and then we'll scan through the video and I'm going to show you exactly why food would be a good one. Cooking shows, be it the British Bake Off, I'm from the UK, is a big one. Food channels are always good because I'm watching this now, my mouth's watering, I want to see. So this video here is 42 foods you must eat before you die. 7 minutes of, it's already counted 1. Number 2 must be coming up really soon. Ready, 2. So it's now going to count to 46. They've literally just grabbed another YouTuber's video talking about food, put a number 2 of it. They've given credit to the person. Let's play this here. Burger Point Sydney. They're going to give credit to the YouTuber talking about it, which is always good when you talk about whether you can use someone else's footage or not. If you give credit to them, that's always good. And you could quite easily go through top 10, top 20 foods and either have text on screen or talk yourself or use an automated voice. We can talk about that in the next section to make this. Oh, look how good these look. To make a food channel. Now, if I was you, I would make my niche tighter than that if possible. For example, at least to start with, desserts, dessert food, the Swedish food, meaty, big burgers, crazy foods from around the world, Asia versus America, America versus Europe, whatever it is, there's loads of channels like that. Actually, inside this channel, they've got a whole section here, UK versus US in different kinds of food. There are ways to do this to get your niche even tighter. Weird fast foods from around the world, McDonald's, Subway, everything is different in every country. They have different menus, and I bet you can find footage on that on YouTube already, seeing what's inside the menu, or go on their website and see what's available. In McDonald's in Thailand, there's rice dishes, for example. You don't have that in America or the UK. You can do so much with food because everyone likes to see those mouth-watering images of food. You can do this. If you're interested in food in any way, it's quite easy to do a countdown channel. I would once again launch with a top 10 style video, and then you can go into more about, I don't know, comparing countries side by side or something. That's completely up to you. But there's going to be loads of footage about that from other YouTube videos or stock footage on videos too. Restaurants' websites, restaurants' own promotional material. If you're talking about restaurants that have their own channels, they're going to be happy that you used their footage inside your video. It's extra promotion for them. Just tag the restaurant as an on-screen, put where they're from, put them in your description. They're going to be more than happy for you to use their content, I can guarantee it. Food is a big one, and there's lots that could be done with that. Even more down to a hybrid channel, like there's videos that make the tiniest food, and they make tiny cakes or tiny meals, or the biggest. You compare the biggest to the smallest. There's so much you can do with the food niche. So you probably haven't thought about it, but go ahead and think about that as a channel where you haven't made the content yourself. I'm going to briefly, I mentioned it there, I'm going to briefly now in the next lecture talk about hybrid channels where you're mixing two things together to narrow down your niche. Also, let's talk about that now in the next video.